Football Friday on 4, presented by the law firm of Fair and Farah, Jacksonville Accident Attorneys.
Hello and welcome into Football Friday. This week it's a story in two parts. Last night, most of the teams in Duval County played their games. We'll bring you those highlights a little later on. And there were several district champions crowned. Tonight, the rest of the schedule and more titles to be had and rivalries to be renewed. One of the more notable rivalries was our Football Friday game of the week as Nease hosted Ponte Vedra. Neither team has had the season that they wanted, but a chance to beat the rival can cure a lot of ills. And for Ponte Vedra, the game was significant because the Sharks came into the night in contention for one of the final playoff spots in the 4S classification. To the Battle of the Bridge we go. The Nease student section was fired up for this rivalry game, but it was Ponte Vedra who came out firing tonight. First drive of the game, PV marches right downfield, and quarterback Ben Burke makes the first big play of the game. Quarterback keeper Burke goes 40 yards, and the Sharks are up 7-0. The next drive, it was more of the same from Ponte Vedra. A lot of yards on the ground. He got it done with the running game, including the final yard here by Brian Case, who bangs his way in. It's looking like this one could get ugly. Ponte Vedra up 14-0. But hold everything. It's a rivalry game. You can throw out the records. Marcus Stokes comes back. The Gators commit, takes it himself. Extra point miss, 14-6. It would remain that way till the final 4 minutes of the half. On 4th and 2 from the Sharks, 27, Stokes goes left and just keeps going. Nice block by running back Sam Milton there. It's a one-point game, 14-13, with 3:19 to play before the break. But that was plenty of time for Ponte Vedra to put together another drive. With less than a minute to play before halftime, Burke to Landon Akla. They left the big fellow alone, and PV takes a 21-13 lead to halftime. Third quarter scoreless until the final minute when Stokes looks for Maddox Spencer. Beautiful pass, a 24-yard touchdown. They convert the two-point play, and we're tied at 21. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. To the fourth quarter, Ponte Vedra back to work, and it's Burke looking to go up top this time. And it's Wyatt Rogers on the receiving end, over the shoulder with a catch, a 38-yard touchdown. Ponte Vedra back up by a TD. This one was like a tennis match, back and forth. Nease drives downfield, and from the 10, it's Milton, who had that great block earlier, going in to tie it up with 5:13 to play. We go to overtime. Nease would get the ball first. On fourth down, Stokes takes it in. Nease leads 34-28. On the extra point, they fake it. The pass was tipped, so the door's open for Ponte Vedra. The Sharks get their turn in the OT, and they give it to big Brian Case. And he is in from 5 yards out, so the PAT to win it. The pressure is on. The pressure is nothing for Mark Romano. Extra point good. Ponte Vedra wins it. 35-34 in OT. 5-4 on the season for the Sharks. What a game.
It was two really good football teams, man. It was a great football game. Nease's record's not indicative of the quality of football team that they have and the job that Colin does with them. But it was just a great game. Everybody got their money's worth. It keeps us in the mix, so we just got to keep winning.
Simple as that.